tell you again, I was coming over here to get calm and calm down tonight.
Should I ask you again how it's working out for you?
You're an ass, you ass. Oh, god damn. Wow, they really did. They chopped all sorts of stuff down in here. It's not working out too good, okay?
Oh.
It's pissing me off a lot. Does that explain that?
It does.
Oh, fuck. Oh, goody, we've got kids here. They put it down to a fucking parking bylaw violation. Wouldn't you think that they would at least note something?
Yeah.
And she said that too. Now, see, I've learned something with any and all of that. So, we're going over to that far table.
So what did I do? Oh yeah, I did the online stuff,
yeah.
the class. I did the agenda thing for the sessions there at the lodge.
Why is there a truck sitting here behind you?
Well, why don't we come around and find out? Okay? Maybe I'll be calling the RCMP.
Maybe.
I want that. Well, this is what I mean by that.
Just like that. And hope to God there's a pen that fucking works. But just wait. I haven't got phone on and... Okay, got it. Okay, well, let's find out what's going on. I want the... And we have to pull in, at least. He is, as a drug dealer. Something's going on. Just a little further up. What is it? Blue what?
Blue Ford.
Something is going on. I want to know what the
Priority sequence.
JE5293.
That's okay, thank you. I think this is easier than calling. This is easier than calling non-emergency. I don't know what to make of things that are going on anymore. Take it down near T. By Chilliwack. 2nd Avenue, it's actually the alley. My name is Kay Thompson. I'm at 46065 2nd Avenue. We've been through a few things in this kind of area. There is a blue Ford, newer, probably, I don't know, 2000 something. The license plate is JE5293. He was actually blocking my back driveway. I had issues even getting out. And it bothers me with someone kind of hanging out in the alley in a vehicle, even if it is a drug dealer. And then he didn't even want to move when I came back even through. So I'm just kind of reporting it. I don't know what all is going on in the area, but it seemed kind of odd. It's a white male. I would tell you he almost looked bald, but maybe not. Somewhere.
And the back of the truck is full of junk.
And the back of the trunk is full of a bunch of stuff, too. But he does... basically blocking my alley and the entire alleyway. I'm calling about the fact that he did not seem too pleased to even be moving it, and we've had enough issues through downtown area that at the best of moments anybody here doesn't know what's going on. I do not recognize him from the whole area. I am no longer a current block watch, but I was for years and I know the area. You're speaking with Kay Thompson. My birth date is March 28, 62. Well, I don't know. I have been told to at least report things, and at this point downtown with some of the shootings and things, I don't even try to call report desk when I'm with a vehicle and pulling to the side. So I thought I would at least report it. Is that all right? Well, and then he pulled it back in and went back to block it. Now, I haven't gone back down there, sir, to see if he's still hanging out and what the hell is going on. But I thought I would at least report it. Oh, okay.
Just send the cruiser by.
Well, just a moment. There's somebody in the van, because I will ask them. There's apparently no problems with this.
I don't know, if I can't get into my driveway, I think there's a problem.
Well, it seemed... Okay, let's just forget it, and I will call a supervisor by tomorrow morning. I am trying to get out to a meeting right now, and there's enough strange stuff that's going on downtown. Thank you very much. And what is the report number on this? Would you like to talk to this guy? Because
No.
I'm getting angry at this point.
I'll get pissed off too.
Would you please generate me a report number? What would you like to know now? Blocking the alleyway, did not want to move, appeared angry with the fact that I'm even coming through there. And when I thought, this is strange, because listen, sweetie, you don't live in downtown Chilliwack on 2nd Avenue. I thought, I better go around and come through. This individual, I never know at the best of moments if somebody's going to pull a goddamn gun out at me. And that's what we went up with the look. Pulled over, went back. Now, I don't know what he's doing, because I'm sitting down the street talking to you while I'm supposed to be going to a meeting. It was a blue truck, Ford from the looks of it. I drive collectors from 1970. I gave you the license number. If you would generate me a report, I would appreciate it. Thank you. White male, I would say he's 30 to 40, and it almost looked bald.
Very short hair.
Or very, very short hair. And I don't go out of my way in downtown goddamn Chilliwack anymore to look the wrong way at anybody. And I'm angry with you right now. I would like a report number, please. Thompson, Thompson. Tell you again, I was coming over here
Catherine,
to get calm down tonight.
Can I
Kathryn.
ask you again how it's working out for you?
Here and now, you ask.
46065 2nd Avenue, that's Chilliwack. It's the alley, the T alley between 2nd Avenue and 1st.
Wow, they really did. They chopped all sorts of stuff down in here. It's not working out too good, okay?
Oh.
It's pissing me off a lot. Does that explain that?
It does.
Oh, goody, we've got kids here. They put it down to a fucking parking bylaw violation. Wouldn't you think that they would at least note something?
Yeah.
And she said that too. Now, see, I've learned something in all of that.
I mean, not even set that up to this at least.
We're going over to that far table there.
And then go home and
That's
wait
what
to see
we're
if they call me. Actually, they might.
It didn't look like somebody should be using it for a trash truck. It looked too nice.
Well, was that garbage or was that
That was garbage. That was...
grabbing people junk?
No, that was garbage.
I didn't know what to make of.
There was an old air conditioner in there.
I don't know what to make of what was all in that. That's the thing that kind of I find odd. I mean, like, it is. I don't know. It's like I told her. I said, logic it usually helps. And this whole thing, you know, he had strange stuff in the back. Well, he's not from one of the neighbors. Is he picking up stuff? Well, there's no stuff in the alley. So why are you blocking it,
Yeah.
holding that spot and glaring when we want to go down it?
Yeah.
Okay, something's getting odd. Like, or are you casing the place? Or are you a drug dealer? Or who knows what? And the last thing I'm going to do is, you know, confront him. She said that. She says, no, you don't confront them. I said, well, that's what I said. I said, my companion is driving. I have someone with me. I said, pull around over there and I'll make the phone call. And the next thing I know, I'm on the phone with 911 for like 5-10 minutes discussing whether or not I should even be calling them. Well, strange, you know? I'll turn that on. Oh, I probably did there. So.
I'm glad you could take time out of your busy day to go out and calm down, dear.
I actually think many things that go on in the neighborhood do not happen because I am there. That is my sense. Not because I've called the RCMP, but because I have arrived, stuck my face out, and visually inspected. And people have gone, oh, well, maybe we'll just go somewhere else.
Yeah, we're being watched.
Yes. So I often think that that is what happens, and for what it's worth, I didn't even report the fact that there was something with my gate. But that also was, that's from, I'm assuming, last night. So there's lots of extra stuff going on here that I didn't even mention, but that doesn't mean that he is sitting there casing my place. It means he's sitting there casing everything.
Yeah. The Empress and Justice around the favorable odds.
But it does appear to be significant. I don't know. It's just, you know. This is in lieu of going out on the bikes, okay? And I was doing this last fall somewhere with, to go off to work, I guess.
Probably.
Well, you must have, because, no, you couldn't have. You wouldn't have been off to work yet. It would have been, you wouldn't have been getting up till 6, and by 4, so I couldn't handle it anymore.
Right.
So I just said, okay, I'll go get the van and go out for 20 minutes, which is enough to change my head.
Right.
Enough.
Well, if we were out on the bikes right now, it'd be cold anyways.
Well, no, it would be okay enough, but it's enough to just change my headspace, and then I go in and say, like not that really helped tonight, but.
Turn dog, he didn't even call and say hello.
So, well, that's interesting. There, look at that. Put the cigarette down. There. Okay, well, we're doing that. What? Well, I can tell what those are. I don't know what those are. If you told me what they were, I'd probably figure it out.
The Empress, Knave of Wands, Justice, and Two of Pentacles.
Two of Pentacles ain't such a good fucking idea, but that's beside the point. The rest of it I could probably work with. And ultimately, all of that will level itself out. I don't know. I was old school. I thought you were supposed to call the cops and report suspicious activity.
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that what you're supposed to do?
Yes.
Why would that
idiots say, well, why are you calling us? What do you want us to do? I actually thought I reached one of those. I'm sorry, there are moments I really feel as though I'm having a dream. I don't know how to explain it. Like, what? And the comments are just so out of context, like they would be something that would occur in a dream. You know, that isn't what police say to you. Well, what do you think we should do? Like, they do that in a movie, man. Like, yeah, I was dreaming. I just thought I was in one of those movies or in a movie. It's just, but she's told me, I actually got a fair amount of information on that dear girl. She said they've changed the funding. She said, I don't know how much of it you can even, some of it that's even been talked about, which I take it she means online and media. I haven't paid any attention to it. I haven't seen it. They've changed the funding. They're moving everything to 2 call centers in British Columbia, or something like that. One will be Surrey.
Of course, one in Surrey and one in Kamloops.
She said that's what the government is doing. And I must have just looked like, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna do this too. Sure, why not? Yeah. And that will probably be, that's what I said when she said, well, the thing is, you weren't talking here. I said, no, I was probably talking to Kamloops. Nope, you've been talking to Surrey. I was talking to Surrey now? Which is probably why she figures that I know more than I maybe even did. I thought I had ended up with one of the Kamloops ones. It's also really crazy right now, she said. She said they've got calls up the yin yang. Bad stuff. Whatever bad, I take it bad stuff is bad stuff.
Yeah.
We're yeah. She said, tell me we're in the middle of shift change. Oh, goody. Oh, this sounds like fun. Like, fuck.
Yeah, I saw a young cop walking in the back door. He had his shirt untucked, and he was carrying his
It's probably
jacket in
been
his
a
hand.
hell of a fucking day.
No, he's coming into shift.
Oh, I've heard a lot of sirens today,
Yeah.
actually. I usually. So it's. People have said to me, move. I don't know where to move exactly. Short of a gated community. Or see if there's a van that I can go live on the reserve where I can just have my fucking guns, man. Be done with it. And once I get onto the reserve, I don't have to worry about it anyway. Nobody's gonna bother me. And nobody's gonna come on there and bother us. It's
Just fucked up.
well, that was fucked up. I don't know. Have I made too big of a deal out of this, or I'm just in a bad mood to begin with, and this just triggered it real good?
I don't think you made too big a deal out of it. The thing with dispatch or whatever they are, the call center, that just.
I think he got me when he said, what do you want us to do about it? Well, in fact, if anything, it may have been a legitimate question. It was also a killer question. Mm-hmm. It's like trigger language. Well, what do you want me to do about it? I don't know. I'm reporting something that seems kind of strange and a little uncomfortable. Well, what do you want me to do about it? Well, like, what?
Well, let's see, a cop, a helicopter, a SWAT team.
I should have said that. Well, you guys could arrive with, like, all your fucking guns drawn. and it is not the time of era to say, well, why don't you just, don't worry about it. I'll go in and pull my gun out. This is not the time to do that, because they will show up.
Yeah.
Then they might get there real fast.
Tell you again, I was coming over here to get calm down tonight.
Should I ask you again how it's working out for you?
Although they never got there real fast when some guy was going to torch the back alley, so who knows?
Oh, God damn.
And that was just as fucking bad.
Wow, they really did. They chopped all sorts of stuff down in here.
And that was a 911. In fact, I have had more
not working
issues
out
with
too good,
911 than
okay?
I ever have had with with report desk. So I was talking to 911 when the guy was
It's pissing
swinging
me
a
off a
shovel
lot.
at your
Does that explain that?
And he said, well, I don't know. Is there really a problem, ma'am? Well, I don't know. You know, if you guys want to get here, you know, when he's decapitated, well, you don't have to be flippant. Well, you don't have to ask me such stupid questions either, young man. Like, fuck.
They put it down to a fucking parking bylaw violation. Wouldn't you think that they would at least note something?
Yeah.
And she said that too. Now, see, I've learned something about any and all of that.
And even though I spent 9 years
We're
doing
going over
tech
to that far
support for
table.
Stream, I don't meet
That's what we're doing.
Centric's criteria.
Yeah. That's probably got more to do with your age than anything.
When Stream had it, they had a special program for people over 60.
Yeah, it's your age. That's what's going on. I haven't been sure even what's going on with Don's fence. Did you notice his fence?
No.
I can't decide if it's winter that did it. I should be talking to him or find him or send him a message. It looks like somebody is trying to reef it open is what it looks like. Like, because it's at the bottom and it's been spread yanked this way. Which you know, I don't see why the snow would necessarily do. No, it looks like somebody's trying to reef at it. Or have opened it. Is that what it is? They're in these ones right here. Well, that's cool. I should probably go take stuff off the camera again. Pete's lost?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Doug's on drugs.
Well, maybe it belongs to this dude. No, he belongs to this guy over here. I think he does.
What did you find, Tim?
I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we'll take it home and hang it up. Maybe we'll give it to the dog to play with.
Okay. Well,
That's interesting. So what's the word I'm looking for? It's not public demeanor. What is it? Public?
Misdemeanor?
No, it wasn't good.
Public relations.
Public relations. Yeah. Okay. Well, what else would you call that? It wasn't good It isn't just public relations. It wasn't good telephone skills. I do know that.
Yeah, his telephone services was lacking.
Yeah, we're off on an adventure or something. I want to do a picture of. Okay, ooh. There. Should throw cookies for them or something. Go ahead.